Coming up on the Hot Coffee and Chingasos podcast, we're going to talk about the namesake, or at least part of the namesake of Hot Coffee and Chingasos. We're going to talk about the hot coffee part. My favorite. Coming up. Welcome back. While drinking my coffee today, I was pondering what to say in this lovely podcast. I've talked about retro stuff, social media, geodes. Hey, let's believe in those guys. But I never spoke about the namesake of the podcast, Hot Coffee and Chingasos, namely the coffee part. Millions of people around the world brew this delectable mix of water and coffee beans and grab the nutrients and that caffeine kick to get on with the day. Others drink it just to stay awake while working on a project or schoolwork. Regardless of what the situation is, coffee will always be the drink of choice for many to carry on their day. Just don't burn yourself, please. That's all I'm saying. Drink it lightly when it's hot, because it don't play around. People have sued, people have gotten scarred, all that good stuff with the hot coffee. So we got one called black coffee versus coffee with milk and sugar and etc. All that other extra crap that they put in it. Now, when it comes to coffee drinking or a cup of joe, different people add flavors to dull the coffee bean bitterness, albeit like milk, sugar, even a candy cane, just so you can get the mint flavored along with the sugar in it. Just the season. Yeah, right now it's Christmas, so it's a lot of the people are going to be using mints, such as like candy canes, like I spoke before. Maybe some I don't know, marshmallows. Who knows? But people add chocolate and all that good stuff. I don't know. I don't drink or put stuff in my coffee. Or if you're into the dieting with keto, there's mushrooms and butter. Yes, you can use butter. I said it. You did not hear that wrong. Huh? Apparently, butter gives you the protein you need in the morning and it keeps you full until lunch. And this is coming from a doctor that I know. He says he puts his coffee black with a tablespoon of butter and I believe some cream. I don't remember the cream part, but I do know the butter. That's why it irked me. It kind of like cringed me, like, ooh, really? But apparently it keeps you full. You know, you don't have to worry about eating anything until lunch. So go figure. I mean, I'll try it one day, but I'm not too crazy about it. Now, the coffee I drink, it's not loaded with sugars, butter, milk, or any of that jazz. It's just plain black coffee, like my soul. Apparently many others too. I love the black coffee flavor. To me, the bitterness is what gets me going. It has to be hot though. I can't have my coffee if it's like lukewarm or getting cold. I just have to. I've tried the sugar and milk and no, I can't do it. I'm not a big fan of the milk and the sugar, which makes the bitterness taste funky. And it makes my hot coffee cooler, you know, when you put the milk in it. No, I can't stand the cold coffee. I can't stand cold coffee, period. I don't like it. It has to be hot. And I'm sure a lot of you will agree with me. Speaking of temperatures, hot coffee will always reign supreme. And if you don't like that, I'll fight you for it because it's the best. Even during the summer, hot coffee is great. But you're thinking, it's hot outside, and you're drinking hot coffee, a beverage that can make you sweat? Well, yeah, but my drink, I can drink it inside, you know, in a cool place. You know, I can just go into a coffee shop and order coffee and just drink it. I'm not going to be drinking it outside. Are you out of your mind? Especially in this Texas heat? No way. If I'm outside, I'd rather be drinking a beer. Beers are good too, but that's for another conversation. But cold coffee, I'm not a big fan. Mainly because with cold coffee, you have to add cream to it. And like I said earlier, I'm not a big fan of milk. Chocolate milk, different story. But I'm not going to put that in my coffee either. Cold coffee is just a successful marketing idea that many people fell into, you know, years ago. It wasn't that great. But sure, it's a big hit and many people like it. And now it's being sold in grocery stores right next to the milk. It's on aisle 23 if you're looking for it, because visiting new grocery stores is exciting. Have I talked about that before? Seems familiar. Oh, well. I'm going to take a hard pass on the cold coffee. If you like it, great. We'll share a cup. You have your cold coffee. I'll have my hot coffee, and we can just talk about stupid stuff all day if you want, or at least for a while. We can people watch and just make fun of the Gen Zers. I digress on that. But we'll be back after this short commercial break.
Where's Guachi? Where's Guachi?
Buy 3 beer cans, get the 4th one free.
Why is that Guachi?
Because I'm crazy, Guachi! Used underwear, $20.99.
But what about the socks, Guachi?
We'll throw them in too. Because I'm crazy, Guachis! Brand new state-of-the-art telescope. Yours for $2.99 plus 4-year warranties. Why? Because I'm crazy, Guachis! But wait, there's more. You buy the left shoe,
What about the shoelaces?
you get them for free. Because I'm crazy, Guachis!
Oh,
Fresh toilet paper, 99 cents!
oh, that's fresh, boss.
Yours with lifetime warranty! Why? Because I'm crazy, Guachis!
Guachi ahora está en Laredo, Harlingen y Mercedes.
Tired of scrolling around while everyone else seems to be cashing in? Say hello to Money Move Social, the side hustle starter pack that helps you turn your creativity into extra cash. Whether you're filming minute reviews, flipping thrift finds, editing short clips, or running microservices from your phone, we give you the tools, the tips, and trend tracking magic to make it happen. There are no schemes, no shady shortcuts, just real skills, real strategies, and a real way to earn while you're staying authentic online. Ready to level up your timeline and your wallet? Join Money Move Social today and start creating your own income story, one post at a time.
All right, welcome back. And now for the stupid part of coffee drinking. Yes, I know we talked about hot coffee and cream and milk and all that good stuff, but there is stupidity when it comes to coffee, or at least not coffee itself. It doesn't deal with coffee. It's with the merchandise. There are coffee houses like Summer Moon, PJ's Coffee House, and of course Starbucks, to name a few, that sell coffee merchandise. But unlike PJ's and Summer Moon, which is pretty good, Starbucks, they take the cake every year. These marketing geniuses, man, I swear these guys, and no, I'm not endorsing them right now unless they contact me at hotcoffeeandchingasos@gmail.com. Then we could talk about it. Anyways, this coffee house has had many people fight over the stupidest, silliest things. The latest victim, the Barista Cold Cup. What is that, you may ask? Well, it's a limited edition bear glass cup. It's shaped like a teddy bear with a green beanie, and it costs like $30, and people are lined out the door before they even open the doors. It's like people who are trying to collect them, like in my previous podcast about collecting collectibles. They sit outside. I wonder if grandma's going to have her cane and walk in as fast as possible. But those who did get one, well, good for you. And the ones who didn't get one, it's time for some Chingasos. Yes, people would fight over these stupid glasses because these cups fetch a good price actually online. I saw on on a bidding online service website, I'm not going to name them, they were selling those cups for upwards up to $450 and more. These fights, they're intense. I'm telling you, they're intense. It's like Black Friday all over again. The demand over this stuff is nuts. Especially if they're limited drops, because people will need to make a quick buck anyways, because, you know, the economy is going to shit. And I'm not going to talk about politics, but I'm just telling you, people will pay for it. And this tends to happen with one of three things. First one, there's a limited supply. It's scarce. There's going to just make a few, and that's it. And everybody's going to feel like they're going to miss out. So they got to get their asses to the place and fight. Or not, you're one of the lucky ones that got there first. Also, like I said, there's a high resale. Like these bear cups, apparently. They are $450 or more. Oh, there's another, I'll get to it in a bit. And the last one is social media. Social media will blow up these things so far high. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's crazy. Social media will destroy everything. You know, something so simple. But back to what I was going to say. And not with social media, but with reselling things that you buy. Another example of people going nuts over, selling things are those McDonald's socks with the Grinch, the green ones. If you go to a pawn shop or something, they'll have them there, or they'll resell them to you for like $50 for a pair of socks. But that is for another story. The Barista Cup exemplifies all those three traits, and it has turned something so cute into a headline making chaos. People again will fight. Talk about crazy stuff, huh? Let's not forget the other honorable mentions that Starbucks has brought before, like over the years. Let's not forget about the limited tumblers that they do. The holiday ones for sure, if they're holiday themed. Everybody's looking for those, but I mean, that's why the Barista is this year. Others complain about the red cup. I don't know why. It's just a red cup. Who knows? Oh, and let's not forget the one where Starbucks partnered with the Stanley Cup drinkware. Like on Valentine's, they had a quencher. It was a Stanley Cup with Starbucks, and they sold it at Target. And those things sold out fast. And in some instances, shoppers reportedly camped out again outside the store or competed to get them at launch. More fights. People waiting outside for a cup. Are you serious? A cup. And that's where we're at, folks. A world where you can't emerge without a battle. You can't talk on a speakerphone without committing a social crime. And apparently you can't buy a coffee cup without entering the Thunderdome. Remember, it's just coffee. It's just a cup. No one needs to square up like it's Black Friday 2007 and at a Walmart over something that's going to sit in your cabinet next to the 6 other stupid-ass mugs you already don't use. Take a breath. Sip your coffee. And be grateful you're not the person on the evening news fighting over glassware. I just don't get it. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, listen, laugh on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Or leave a comment. Contact us at hotcoffeeandchingasos@gmail.com. And please, drive, shop, and drink coffee like a normal human being. I'm out.